Okay, we should be live. I forgot to turn that down. It's going to take a second for it to refresh that. There we go. Let's see. And no. We don't do bots here, folks. Literally, I get up, go get myself a drink, and come back, and it's spam. Let's see. Okay. Sorry for missing yesterday's stream. The internet was just not what I needed it to be to stream. Might be a little skippy today, but it actually looks pretty smooth on the Twitch end. Like, straight line smooth, even. But as far as stuff goes, should be pretty solid. I don't actually have a bitrate monitor for the YouTube side. But things are looking stable. Even though I am uploading right now. Yeah, I'm uploading today's video. Hopefully today's video. I have some backup ones I can release just in case, but there's a game releasing today that I recorded a video for just a few hours ago. So hopefully it turns out all right. Hey, Abels. Good morning. We are going to Wales. I did not get any grinding done because I am a fool and got distracted by other things. And I have the attention span of, well, a very large flea. Let me adjust my headphones so I can actually hear how loud I'm talking. There we go. It's been a while since we streamed. Sunday, we just had illness interrupt the stream. Wednesday had internet interruptions, so it's been a minute. Let's go to Wales. I think we get a cutscene at the beginning of this. I have coffee, tea, and a quesadilla. Where are we? This is where Nemeton Monastery used to be. This is where we faced down that god 6 months ago. This is only 6 months after the last thing. So, obviously, bad things happened. Nemeton Monastery.
This is where it all began and it all ended. 6 months ago, there was a man who tried to destroy the world. He raised a temple into the sky and summoned a god from beyond the stars to remake the world in his own image. We defeated him and battled the god. In the end, we were saved by a legendary magician who has lived for 1,000 years, Roger Bacon.
Roger Bacon. Gosh darn it, G. Willikers. Okie dokie. So we're now in Wales. Get a little bit of backstories. I kind of wonder what they were implying with the animation. I'm willing to bet that is supposed to be Yuri's, but I'm not sure. Because he doesn't strike me as someone that draws a lot, but whenever he does, he uses very simplified characters with extremely pointy edges and a scowl on his own, so he can look like a badass. Oh, lordy. So, we got to get ourselves this treasure chest, first of all. We're seeing the item list for this area. Okay, so yeah, that's what we expected from there. That's the one it wanted. I don't think we have anything else off that way. Do we have... That, I think, is the cave we supposedly just came out of. Listens to the stream, takes a look at the screen, sees the doodles. All right, it's the same game style. Yep. Perfectly normal. But yeah, I was going to grind some soul energy, but never really got around to it. Item-wise, how many of those do we have? We have a seal of life, seal of strength, and a seal of speed. So we're going to have to get crits on those in the actual thing eventually. Thought it looked like Cloud. He's angsty Cloud. As if you couldn't be more angsty than frickin' Cloud. Okay, what do we have as far as equipment goes? Also, we don't actually have a way back off this map. We have to go forward. I'm actually surprised by that one. I expected to be able to go back. So, equipment. Do we have the stuff to deal with that? We have the Bodhi bracelets, so yeah, we do have some protection. Right now, our team is those 4. I keep forgetting that we're a team of 4 instead of 3. So yeah, we have 2 sets of Bodhi bracelets for something coming up. We'll deal with that whenever we get there. So we should have some items on... Oh, there it is. That's what we wanted to go down. Yeah, we have a grand total of... I can tell you exactly how many items. We have a grand total of 7 items here. So... hit area expand. That actually is going to be a nice one. So ring customization on Yuri. Hit area width. We have another hit area expand. I think we want that on... you? Yeah, we're focusing it on just making his wild and crazy strong. Gonna have one really good character and a bunch of just normals. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, so there's gonna be some things here. It says on the right side there should be a ring soul. So we need to find him. I'm not seeing him anywhere. There it is. Yeah, we want the ring soul simply because it gives us more attack things. And yes, I have a quesadilla, but I have to tear it because I didn't cut it. I am the ring soul, the will of the judgment ring, the administrator of all fate. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Now you're clucking your tongue? What does that even mean? Another attack boost. Power command, judgment ring. I'll help you carve your way through destiny. Where's the poetry? The romance. I'll appear again to give you more power, and I'm watching to see if... Hey, come on. You're truly the one to command destiny. Okay, bye. Wow. This guy's not our friend. So who were we putting these on before? I want to say it was her. So who do we put him on next? I think we're going to put them on Blanca next. We'll go ahead and have Geppetto be the last to get it. And as far as crests go, we do actually have a little bit more room on you. But I don't think we have any... Oh, we do have a Barbatos. There you go. You get the last one. Sure, fine. We're hopefully going to get more crests. We got that one. And we also have an item that's the far less left of it. Ah, that one at least has a chest. We got a bear claw. That's going to be a Yuri weapon. We already had a bear claw, though. Us wasting our money on things. Gosh darn it, golly gee willikers. Golly gee. Goodness gracious. Now it's time for us to enjoy the house with a heart on it. Oh, now this is what the house of the great magician should look like. Nothing like my little place. Almost looks like it's going to change into something. A very elaborate, detailed design. Oh, you've been reading too many comic books. Roger, where are you? It's me, Yuri. I'm back. Oh no, we're looking for the old man. Let's see. Make sure we don't miss an item. Okay. The table south of the entrance in the floor has a lottery ticket, okay? So if we go down this way, this should be the entrance. There's a save spot. Wow, that thing looks a little bit off kilter. Oh no, the vending machine's broken. Aw. So we can't get endgame gear this early. I didn't actually expect to. I probably should have saved on the other slot, but this is fine. We're only going to risk soft-locking ourselves here. Okay. So there's a table. So this is the entrance. He's not here. Where could that weird old creature have run off to? Maybe he went for a walk. Yeah, maybe. I want the items, please. I'm glad we saved.
Tough luck for you.
Hey, Daladon.
It's them.
We got cutscene. Tough luck for you.
It's just like Nikolai said. Too bad, but that old geezer isn't here. By this time, he's in a cage far away.
Where is he?
I can't tell you.
'Cause you don't know?
I know all right.
Then where?
I'm not saying.
I knew it. You got no idea.
I told you, you little punk. I do know.
Right.
Really? I do know, really.
Yeah, right.
It's true. It's true. He's in Italy. Florence, Italy. Oh. Wait, stop right there! You ignoring me?
What now?
Don't ignore me! You think you're smart, but now you know too much for your own good!
We gotta fight. And waffles sound great. Did the interview go well? Sounds like it's probably been a long day, admittedly, but hopefully the interview went as well. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we've got ring effect things. Oh no. Let's see. What do we actually have as far as options? We could do Soul Comet. Take out one of the Claude commanders, maybe if we're lucky. It's been a while since I've done any ring things. Not enough to kill him. You definitely want to fusion. We're gonna go... I think we're gonna just do the light guy. It's our highest level one, so it's probably the highest stats, maybe? Special skills, we've got Heaven. That one's almost dead. He's gonna try and paralyze us, most likely. So I think we go for you first. So there's one down. Take out this other Claude commander before he can get us on any kind of awful blind rings or anything like that. So now it's just going to be Lenny versus us. Ooh, he does damage. Let's go. I think he is Earth. Do we actually have any air on you? No. We do have some evil lasers, though. That might be a good start. We didn't get a perfect. Let darns. Fear my quesadilla. Oh, we got SD vents down. That means we could actually go with the cure. Or, hear me out. We go Gale Spin. Oh, he's got turn right after us. Yeah, we should... Nah, we're going to do Gale Spin. Hopefully he doesn't do like 80 damage in a single turn. Because who can turn down 100 damage? Turn down for what? Ow. Thankfully, I think she has... Yeah, she has one of the Bodhies. So that'll work out fine. Think we just go... Do we go Sword Arts on her? These are probably the same strength, so I'm just going to go in a linear. Almost got a perfect there. I shouldn't be going as much for perfects because I'm way out of practice. Excuse me. So you should have a heal. Yes. Go ahead and put it on Karin. The two of them are Blanca and Geppetto are going to be my healers. Special skills? No, we're just going to keep punching him in the face. I should probably put air attack on Yuri. Just to get a bit more damage out of that. So we will do that. Fuera. We need air edge. And you... Do we actually have anything that you can do that's particularly nice? Not really. I guess we could just do Crest Magic or Sword Arts. Yeah, we'll just do Sword Arts. Crest Magic is tempting, but I have a feeling her Sword Arts are stronger. Because there's special attacks. Marionette, we're going to do... Yeah, we'll do a Dark Cast. Eat it, buddy. Because I don't think we need to heal just yet. Bonk. Yeah, that's a nice amount of damage. And Gale Spin. Almost missed that one. Let's see. You are probably going to die to this if I had to take a wild guess. We should probably be doing combos, but who cares? And sorry for taking so long to respond to it. I was just kind of waiting through the blasted whatchamacallits. The cutscenes. There we go. Got paralysis from that though. I think that is the last item. Yeah, it should be. And Joachim did not level up from that. I was hoping he'd talk so I could eat more of my quesadilla. 1 second. Damn it! I was this close to beating them. You want some more? Damn, I would. Would you look at the time? Gotta get going. Lucky thing for you, too. I'll make you pay next time. I have a feeling he's gonna join our side.
What an astonishing performance. Quite impressive. Yes, indeed.
You there! Who are you?
It's an honor. My name is Thomas. I'm what you might call an explorer.
An explorer? You're not with the secret society?
With the what? Oh, heavens no. Ah, but I do know a little something about what's going on between you and them. Have a look at this.
That's Lenny. And he's got Roger.
So, we're too late?
Now, do you believe me when I say I'm not working with them?
Why did you show me this?
Well, my boy, I've also got a grudge to settle with Sapientis Gladio.
I'm the hired hand at a certain organization. Can't tell you exactly who I am, but I'm no enemy. Trust me. Trust me. Always just trust me. Oh, what's funny is I actually had a similar thing happen recently with my earbuds. I was watching a friend's stream. I was like, why is it so quiet? And I realized I actually was hearing their output from my earbuds that were sitting on the table and not from the actual device. But yeah, hopefully the second interview went well, and hopefully the waffles taste good. Waffles do sound good, but I made a quesadilla, I'm eating a quesadilla. Poor Sir Bacon, taken away like that? I've met him several times, in fact. Ooh. Tell the players the same thing when you DM, it never takes. I've had a DM tell me they didn't trust me. I was like, what? What? You're the god of the world. You know everything I can do. Sounds like you might know more about what happened. Well, I don't have a whole lot of information, but I suppose what I know is better than nothing, right? They're always suspicious of me plotting.
When I first heard the rumors of Sapientis Gladio. Yes, it was just before the war began. At the same time, a series of bizarre murders happen all over Europe. All were performed in the style of a medieval execution. The victims were high-level government dignitaries from each European country. Rumors of a secret society spread through the land, and various intelligence agencies sprang into motion. The only clue, a sword and owl crest. As to who was behind these grisly murders, no one had any idea.
It was me all along! Ha ha! You fell for my evil plan! Anyway, the more we hear about these guys, the more mysterious they sound, and I need to turn your volume down so the music isn't super loud. Which you would decide whether we're in a cutscene or not, though. That's actually throwing me off a little bit on this, how it's kind of like jumping between cutscene and dialogue. Why not just make it one long cutscene? It's like 3 lines different. One thing's certain, these Sapientes Gladio fellows are planning something big, but what could they want? I have no idea. Do you now? You have no idea whatsoever. None? Zero? Zilch? Zippo? Highly doubt that. And you're just some mysterious person from out of nowhere that wants to find out, huh? Just like us. That's right, I only want to be helpful to you. After all, you're closer than anyone to finding out who the society's leader is. You mean you don't know who the leader is yet either? Oh, that's not his accent. He's supposed to be superhero. I have a few guesses, but no real solid leads. We don't have any real leads at all. I was counting on learning something from Roger, but they snatched him up too. There's a fortune teller named Carla in Florence, Italy. She used to have a connection to the society long ago. Italy? Why don't you go see her? I bet she'll cooperate with you if you mention my name. Why don't you come with us, buddy? I don't think I like that guy. But we don't have many other ideas for rescuing Mr. Bacon. Fine, we'll go. We'll go to that Floro whatever place. Florence? Florence, you dumbass. That's what I said. That's what I said, Florence. Hopefully we actually still have a chance to go. Okay, yeah, we do. Well, we'll come out here and talk to you in just a minute there, friend. I have loot to get. From a highly suspect room. We should have 2 items in here. One should be a Fornius crest, which is that. The other one should be a lottery ticket. There we go. We're perfectly fine. This place looks kind of different from what it did in the first game. Oh, I want to run on that. Okay, so that is okay. I am understanding a bit about what this is, but the layout is completely different than it used to be. His home has shifted ever so majorly. Or Bacon. I've heard of a mobile home, never a shape-shifting home. Okay, so I think that's everything we have in here. What is that last crest that we just got? It should be... Go to the empty slot. It is called a Fornius. So it is Surge, Barrier, and Mirage. So you've got... Honestly, I don't think we swapped those out. It does use up 6. But I don't think there's anything we want to be taking off of them for it. At least not that would be using like 6 freaking slots. So. Let's go find out if this guy has anything else to say, and then we're off to... Hey, you moved. Why did you move? You're an NPC, you're not supposed to move. Don't forget, it's Carla and Florence you want to see. We want to go see Carl! Hey, Carl. Carl, that kills people. Man, I'm digging deep for some of these old references. I don't know how many people who do the modern internet actually would remember that one still. That is admittedly not that old in terms of YouTube. That was kind of like midlife YouTube, but still... I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of people who don't know Carl. What was the name of the other llama? Paul, I believe. I'm just trying to think back to it. Paul. And I think it was Paul. But yeah, Carl ended up destroying the world. Let's see. Is there anything else in here that we want? We're fine on stats. We should probably heal up a little bit, but other than that, I think we're fine. Because, yeah, we leveled up once, so we're down a little bit alive. Our mana is still enough to do a fight. So we'll do a save there. We're only 45 minutes in, and we've already done a boss fight, and we're off to the next area. Cool. I don't know how long this game's going to take to beat, though.
Using any wires.
And here comes your fortune.
Thank you, ma'am. Most appreciated.
Thank you.
Yes.
Come back again. Fortune reading is over, everyone.
There's a 3-month waiting list here. Now give up and go on home.
Can't you bend the rules a little more?
You must be deaf, old man. Our best girl does not come that cheap.
A man named Thomas told us about you. He said that you would know something about a group named Sapientes Gladio.
Sapientes Gladio? That old business. Forget it, I haven't got the time.
Oh, please, kind lady, won't you please help us on our quest?
And what do I get? I suppose you have no money either.
Well, that is.
Yuri, don't be such a jerk. Why don't you just
Really
ask
hurt.
her already?
Why did you do that? What do you think you're doing? Pretty please?
All right.
Oh, well, I suppose I'll have to help. Let's see.
You two, you're going to have to work it off on your backs.
Huh?
In what way does she mean? We'll have to pay it for it with our bodies. You mean you want us to help you with something? Okay. Hopefully it's not dirty. But yeah, it is fully animated, not physics-based. Firenze, Florence, the Medicis. I'm assuming. It's simple. I want you to go with Lucia here and get me a flower to use in my incantations. A very valuable flower. What do you say? Should be a piece of cake for you, right? Or maybe you'd rather perform a sexy dance or two. A sexy dance? Who? Me? I mean, you're both like half dressed, so. I think I wonder if this series has like a record for like the most panty shots of like any RPG. Of course you. Do you think anybody else here would look good in a see-through outfit? See-through? Hey, quit trying to imagine it. Actually, if it's dancing you want, I'm pretty good. You keep quiet, sicko. Game! Exactly. Hey, that wasn't very nice. All right, fine. I won't do the dancing, but we can certainly get that flower you mentioned. Too bad. You would have such a lovely figure. Ah, well, get me that flower then as fast as you can. Lucia knows where it is. Good luck now, everybody, except for you. Oh, I'll show you the way. We'll have such fun together. Her lipstick color changed. Oh, she's not even in our party. She's just somewhere. Okay, now that we are in here, after we've gotten all of our panty shots out of the way. Okay. So there's a statue that we need to search over here for an item. This should be a strike expand, yes. Okay, and then the rest of the stuff is in town. Okay, groovy. Take exception to this misandry. See-through for the muscle boy. I mean, he could definitely pull it off. He could probably even put it on. Da-da-da-da-da. When you're ready, just exit the town. You'll see where to go right away. Oh, she's gonna die, isn't she? I really am surprised she's not a party member. Half-naked people. Okay, ring customization. I believe, yeah, we got a strike expand. So where do we want to put it? I think we'll put it on that one. Yes, we are just making his strong. how I want to do it. Unless there's like a reason not to. It's going to be one of those things. Okay. So this should be just another town. Unless I am misunderstanding this. There's that. And we should be able to get an item from something over here on the right. Yeah, there should be an item on this crest. Oh, I heard all about the fortune teller and came all the way from America to see her. Know what she told me? You'll never marry. But why the hell not? I've got plenty of money, because you're a bastard. Oh, Nibelung scene. We learned... Gushbenst? Not positive on that one. That's the one we were wanting. We got that. We got the Nibelung. There's a woman dressed in blue and white that will be... Give you Mr. Matador's stud card. There's a woman in blue and white. We're going to get another stud card. I mean, there's a child in blue and white. If that child has a stud card, I'm going to be mad. Oh, I just saw her. I saw her. It's you. Give me the stud card. I came here to be a painter, but my job at the cafe keeps me so busy I don't have time for painting. Oh, yes, I got this to use for my paintings, but I don't need it. I think it's horrible. Here, you have it. Mr. Matador. The game couldn't handle double panty shots in the lawsuit from Square for Final Fantasy VII group mechanics. Jeez. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Lurkers make the Twitch go round. And I'm honestly getting more afraid of showing these off on stream because they've been getting worse. It is going to be a key item. Okay, so we have the scene 7 there. It's Mr. Matador. I don't know if these are like gonna be... that one's actually fine. Enrique, the Master Matador, also known as the Iberian Red Tornado, with a rose in his teeth and a ripple of his biceps, he tosses bulls to the ground. You might know whether... Are all of the Mr. cards work safe? I'm not even sure work safe. Twitch safe. Okay, so they got their junk covered. Okay. I used to dream of being a... Twitch actually doesn't mind so much. YouTube does. But, yeah. But then Carla took one look at me and told me I didn't have the talent. Aw. I don't believe in fortune telling. They've made money by trying to stir up people's anxieties with unlucky predictions. Well, damn to you too. How's it going, by the way, Missy? You doing all right today? Some of them are very, very close looking at you, Mr. Sommelier, but otherwise, no penises in sight. Groovy. As long as we avoid the penai, we should be at fine. Okay, so we have those. We have the Mr. Matador farther. There's a lottery ticket along the north wall. Okay. So it's in front of... So it should be here. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, we can't actually go into the cafe? You bastards. I think we... I don't know if we can actually handle this guy. So let's go ahead and do a quick save. Because this one might end up in a loss. Okay, what do you have as far as your crests, Blanca? You're air and earth right now. You don't even have rage. So I should probably take some of this off. We'll take off Agares for now. And we will put on... Oh, Murmur's Revive. That's Hailbreak. We need Rage. So Rage is Citri, which is, I believe, on... No, it's on her. So we're going to remove that. We're going to get him some Rage. Just so you are at least a little bit stronger. We do have items as well. He'll give you... Oh, yeah, we actually have one more quest before we talk to the dog. I see an item over here. What are you? That's Bat's Gold. That one's not even mentioned. So apparently there is a guy that does the trading quest with us. Let's check you. Not you. Not you. Oh, actually it is you. Got some. It's shriveled up just right. You gotta have it. Okay. Really want it. Here, have this. What did we get? Underground film. It's a movie made by a friend of mine. I haven't got a projector or anything fancy like that. You watch it. Okay, groovy. I don't necessarily want to fight the dog. I keep putting it off. Let's go see what this key item looks like. Wrong thing, inventory. So it should be underground film. Independent amateur film full of wacky characters like a cat-eared policewoman and a clumsy maid. An underground masterpiece that was ahead of its time. Groovy. Oh, and we don't actually have the straw in here anymore. So it actually does trade it up. Whereas with the card things, we do just kind of mess with those. Let's see if we can handle this. Aru. I thought there was an unpleasant smell. A stray wolf, is it? Is this a Harry Potter reference? Aru, Aru. Being kept by humans, you hardly in the position to be so snooty. Oh, a haughty one, don't relish touching a stray, but fine. Consider this an honor today. I'll lower myself to fight you personally. He doesn't have a lightning bolt thingy. Bring it on. Yeah, his voice acting is always like right on the same level as the music, which throws me off a little bit. Crest magic, we're going to go straight for a rage on ourselves. I do appreciate that he has like an emo hairdo. We'll do a soul comet or do we do... Yeah, let's try a soul comet first. This guy should have 256 life. Blanca and the half-mutt prince. Ouch. Okay, we're going to try a hard hit on you and see how much damage that does. 67 damage. Nice. Ow. Do you have an ad coming in? Ooh, you shut down everything except for items. So we're going to do a hard hit on you again. We do have healing items in case we need it. They should be relatively easy for us to mess around with. Ouch. Do we actually have enough to take him out? I think we do. We're going to risk it. We have a quick save right before this. We win. Try and shut down our abilities, you bastard. Ooh, a seal 1. Nice. That allows us to seal people with our attacks. Keep them from using magic and stuff.
Valedictorian of the Wolf Academy. Beaten by a lowly stray?
Kept in a cage like a pet bird. All they want you for is show.
Oh, talking trash. There's our third stamp. I've been beaten. I can't believe it. I won't believe it. If you can't stand admitting defeat, you shouldn't fight. We beat up a dog. Congratulations. Okay, so crest change on you. You get to actually remove that last one, which is the rage. And you get to put on... Yeah, we'll go a goddess. A goddess! Sorry. For those of you wondering what that is, it's me being an idiot and actually still having Silk Song in my brain. Oh, she actually has points left. But not enough to equip anything right now. As far as the ring custom, we have options. Physical defense down. Physical attack down is not bad. Slow, I think we go with... the toss-up between seal and paralysis, honestly. Slow is nice, but these just shut things down. We're going to go with paralysis. And you are going to heal us. Ta-da! And now you have, like, no mana left. It's fine. It's okay. We beat up a dog. It's not the end of the world. Isn't it beautiful? Many famous artists come from the city, you know. Someday I'll be a top designer, too, with a fashion line that'll be famous all over the world. Don't you agree? Of course, so make me a dress. Fabulous. Did you bring me what I want, then? My hot little heart's desires. Yeah, we brought you one. What kind of dress should I make? We only have a few more left. We've got fire, wind, and light. Which one do we want, my guys? I think we're going to go with... Fire? Okay, we'll go with fire. Yes. Simply fabulous. I'm in the mood now. Just a little while I whip you up a cute little number. I don't think we have any more cards. We might actually have gotten 2 since then. The latest creation from my 1950 Pierre Magimel collection. I call it a Fire Dancer. Isn't it just fabulous? I'm sure you must be very pleased. And come again anytime soon. Yeah, I think that was... 'cause we currently have how many of those cards? We've got 4 of them, and we've got 4 dresses. So yeah, we're there with the right amount. Okay, so you go back to this screen. Personal, Geppetto, change dress. Which one do we want? Honestly, out of all of these, we've had that one on for a while. We've had the darkness one on for a while. Think we have him on water as well, or is it dog that's on water? Rest change. What spells do you have? Surge. Yeah, you have water and dark. Okay. So we are going to go ahead. Personal, Geppetto, change dress to Vatsa. Although fire is very tempting to keep it on there for a little while. The mushroom one's also kind of tempting to just kind of like have on there for a little while because we didn't use it at all. The ones we used were darkness and plain and I believe water. You know what? We'll do fire for a little bit. It's the cooler one. And it fits our current location as well. I do find it interesting his element changes to his doll's element. We have 97 soul energy. I think we should probably improve one. I've come to shop. I've actually come to sell stuff first, I think. Or do we? No, we want to buy stuff first. So we have bear claw equipped. We have kite string. We have whetstone. That equipped. He's got the locker already. We do have some improvements to our armors available. I don't know what we should be buying here. Okay, just double checking. I don't think we're going to mess with these just yet. So I think all we're going to be doing here is selling or buying basics. So we'll go ahead and get 7 of you. Theraseed, we'll go ahead and take 5. Mana Leaf, we're fine, I think. No, we'll take 4. Mana Seeds, we're not going to mess with just yet, because 50 MP is good for most of the stuff that we're going to be doing right now. Pure Leaf is SP. Pure Seed is better SP. We're going to get 2 of those. We have 10 of the status removals. That's fine. Got 6 of those. That's fine. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and buy this. Should I buy new armors or should I save my money for accessories? Actually, let's take this stuff off first. Everything except for the pure seeds we have more than enough of. So this should get us more armors. My leg is itching like crazy, and I'm like shuffling so I can scratch it on the chair. Like a giant ass bear. Okay, so silk shawl. Can't actually add another one. So we'll save that. And we're going to try for a discount, 20%. Points have gone up 30. Still didn't get a rank up, sadly. I was kind of hoping that would. I was hoping that would get us a rank up. It just didn't. Chainmail vest. Who has the lowest defense? I'm going to get you on the silk shawl. You are going to use the chainmail vest. And then we sell these other items. Because we want to have at least 40 defense, I think, on everybody. Sell. Bat's gold. Joachim only able to transform into golden bat. Interesting. So that's an item we use to do that, I'm guessing? Okay, so that's all we can sell right now. Try for a markup. Of course we will. We get a little bit more money out of that. That lets us buy one more armor. Armor. So we will go with... I think we go with the silk shawl for her. That way we at least get everybody up to at least a reasonable amount of defense. Actually, can we get both of them? Yes, we can. That works. I don't know if I'm going to succeed at 50%, by the way. But getting a little bit of extra defense here, getting our gear kind of up to spec is probably not a bad idea. We've been skipping out on gear for a while. And he just has leather cloaks. Yeah, he's already got belt and cap as well. I've come to shop and sell you the stuff that we just took off. Literally just changing in the middle of the streets. That's how we're rolling. We're like, I'm going to buy armor, put it on in front of you, and then sell you my old clothes. How does this make you feel? Probably slightly awkward. And I'm getting halfway decent at these little boost things here. Armoire of Indestructibility, God. Okay, so now we can leave. We can, of course, do our save. I think we leave by going to the right, but I'm not positive. I think the air conditioner just kicked on. I just borked stuff. Let's go ahead and do this. Just so I can use my quick save again. That's the downside of emulation, is you can actually run into, like, saving borks. There we go. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I think it's this way? Healthy Rooney. Hey, hold on a minute. Oh, sorry. Hey, hold on a minute. Smells like you haven't had a bath for days. Well, thanks. And that grubby appearance? You must be explorers. Smell? Really? You figured us out pretty quick. Who are you? Sorry, I'm Rooney. I don't want to brag, but I'm the president of the World Fitness Walking Society. Pedometers. Old 8-bit reference. I want sword chucks in a video game. Anyway, the World Fitness Walking Society, not another weird club. I say we don't get involved. I just want to say that you were explorers and wanted to ask you a favor, that's all. At the pedometer. What? What's this? I'm sure I've seen this kind of thing before. It's a device to count how far you've walked. It's called a pedometer. I just wanted to ask you to wear one as you go on your travels. Of course, I'll give you something in return. I've got different prizes depending on how far you go. Prizes, eh? This all sounds a little too easy. What's in it for you? For me? Nothing. I'm not that type of gal. I just want you all to know how good walking can make you feel. So if we just clock up some distance and tell one of your club members, we'll get a prize, right? We've had this one before. Not quite. I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to come back to me for the prizes. Okay. What? How come? That'll make such a pain. Well, it's actually a little embarrassing to admit, actually. What? I'm the only member of the World Fitness Walking Society, so you'll just have to come back to me, okay? You're the only one, and it's a society? Don't make fun of me. I'm sure I'll get more members once people realize how great walking is. Go on, then get walking. You've got to collect up those steps. Okay. So do we need this on somebody in our active party? Yeah, it has to be an active party. Dang. Okay, who do we equip it on? I think we put it on you for now. Measures how far you have walked, step by step. Some people give prizes depending on how far you've walked. Walking in safe places doesn't count. Imagine if for like, I'm trying to Fitbit or anything like that. I'm trying to remember other brands of them and I can't right now. Imagine if you had to like walk in hostile areas. Who's going to be my pedometer guy? I mean, he does kind of fit the vibe. That's as far as I'm taking that joke, though. Look, it's a old creepy guy who's pervy. And it does kind of fit the vibe. And he's also got a childlike doll. Oh, yeah, and we needed to do graveyard. Almost forgot about that, folks. Which one should we finish next? Fire, I guess? It's a random encounter measuring device. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's go. Let's do light first. So we've done light there. We have wind and fire left to do over here. So we'll do fire first. Phrasing, please. Exactly. We don't have any orange people in our party currently. That's leveled up to max for now. Rage burns through your body. We got Barbaria Soul. We got Barbacoa Soul. What? Barbacoa. Jesus. Okay, we got plate armor and then we got you. That actually looks kind of neat. I kind of like that one. That makes me think, oddly enough, it makes me think of Metroid and Mega Man. And a little bit of Orakai, judging by that mouth. Weight heavy. I mean, of course, in that much plate armor, you're gonna be heavy. So we need 60 to get the next one. We'll do wind next if I remember. That way we'll have all the light ones done first. What do you offer? Okay, so you have 500 up to 10,000. Okay. Same as the other one. Hopefully the items are better from this.
And so it just slipped out, did it? Well, they must be in Italy by now, I suppose. It's a good thing for you, Lemmy, that we already moved the old man. We'll be all right, but no thanks to you.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I promise. You haven't had to face the guy, so you don't know. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with that guy. He doesn't listen, and right away he's ready to use his fists. And he plays these mind tricks on you.
You're pathetic. Forget it. I've had problems on my side, too.
Huh?
That old man. He appears senile, but he's a tough nut to crack.
Oh, man. You mean Bacon? That old skeleton face?
That's right.
What do we have to worry about that guy for? What do you and the Master need him for, anyway?
That's none of your business. The Master has his own plan for things. As for me, it's just a matter of simple curiosity.
Curiosity?
Simon and the Godslayer, they're somehow connected to each other. Which means, well, there are plenty of ways I can use that connection. Lenny, get the airship ready. We're leaving soon.
You are correct. Lenny doesn't have much of a mind to play games with. The Man Mariana Islands. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to actually just use a mana leaf on you for now. Since you are cheaper than a freaking... whatchamacallit? Tent. There we go. I can speak of tents. Oh, we've actually... this is going to be a relatively involved area. Sweet. It's been a while since we've had... well... we had a semi-complex dungeon, I guess. The underground way to Wales. Okay. I'm just going to arrange this so I can actually see what's going on. We're going to come back to this window, because this one actually has a lot of items. So that's why I'm saying it's probably going to be complicated and it's going to involve a lot of digging.
East of here, on a small, uninhabited island in the Adriatic Sea, there blooms each month a flower called the Adriatic Magnolia. Bring me back that flower.
Because it's pretty. Okay. Oh, we can actually just get back on the boat and leave? Okay. At least we have a way out on this one. So I don't think there's an item on the way up here. Let me just double check that there's not. Yeah, there's not. So we just continue on up. I don't know if we actually have any battles on the outside of this area or not. This is a proper dungeon, at least judging by the number of items. It is 2 columns of items, so it's a bit. Why would you want a door like that? It's horrifying. And a safety hazard. What a beautiful mansion. A nice little summer home, huh? I used to live here when I was a little girl. So, where's this flower anyway? Well, it's... I forgot. Maybe it's this way. Seriously? Seriously? Let's see what we got. We've got Domavoy. Looks like we're just fighting dolls. Okay. Can I zoom in on that face? I want to zoom in on that face, but I can't. The little clown guy. So Catherine's and Domavoy. I'm going to go ahead and fusion real quick. Barbaria. Let's do Barbaria for a little while. Fire is one of the more physical ones, so doing attacks with it should probably be fine. Let's do hard hits on little guy. I didn't even know we were setting up for a combo. What? Just a we weren't set up for a combo, were we? Okay. I guess we'll go after the Catherines next. $35 damage. That is Soul Comet has been leveled up. Let's go after Catherine 2 to see if it's any good. Okay, so 2 of them are dead before they even got a turn. Oh, does she have a wasp butt? Hold up. I think that has a wasp butt. Yeah, we're probably going to see those again. Okay, so we took that out. Probably could have done it without taking any damage too, but What are fierce monsters like that doing on a peaceful island like this? I wonder. Okay, so stepping there causes nothing now. Groovy. So we got hit area expand. We are getting a lot of those. Can we actually just make their ring just a solid hit area eventually? Is that what we're going for? I think you're the one that we go with next. There we go. Yes, we are trying to make his basically impossible to miss. So we got that. So there's apparently... It says ignore the stairs for now. Which are, yeah, on either side. So we actually, I think we want to go through this. Oh, I remember the flower grows in the courtyard up ahead. Up ahead, but there are 3 doors. Well, let's see. Was it the door on the right? I think it was. But it could be the door on the left. Eeny, meeny, miny. I think it's the one in the middle. Well, whatever. Let's try opening them all. But there's something on the doors. I wonder what those things are. Oh, that's right. They're frames on the doors for fitting zodiac tiles into. The poems are hints. If we put the zodiac tiles into the frames just right, according to the poem's hints, the doors will open. What a complicated setup. But of course, you know all the answers to the puzzles, right? Oh, of course. Let's see. We put the sign of the shrimp there and the sign of the turtle over there. Those zodiac signs don't exist. Well, there's one thing to do. We'll have to collect all the zodiac tiles and figure it out ourselves. Groovy. Puzzles! Hopefully it's not an actual puzzle. Because, in case anybody's wondering, fucking bad at puzzles. So we got 3 of the tiles. These should be in our key items list. They look cool, at least. So the question becomes, I think I might tent up after this fight, just so we're capped out. Okay, so he's off by himself. We've got fortune sticks, and we've got a Catherine. Catherine is going to go probably first. So let's just, since we're going to use a tent. Goodbye, Catherine. This should still kill it. You fusion into big guy. I do find it interesting he has a lot more of a pained animation on this one than he did in the last game. Domovoy. Now on to number 2. Ooh, single with 12 hits. Yeah, let's try the fortune stick. I'm still wondering how we're like automatically being set up into combos. Are we just that close to them whenever we're big? Yay! Turn 0. No damage victory. A little bit of extra cash helps. And Blanca just leveled up to... oh, yeah, because of the wolf fight we had. Okay. Keep forgetting that Blanca is going to be getting XP without us. And I need to be using my seals on one of these. So we're going to have to do the quick saves. Find it interesting we can use the Bat's gold outside of battle. Is it something that we should use? Okay, so we got that. So now it says the next treasures are going to be up this way. Okay, so this area is a... should be a pure seed in here. But I could be misunderstanding what it's saying. All the fortune sticks in a Catherine. Okay, crest magic. What do you have? Can we get a combo on any of them? Not really a great one. Yeah, 2 and 3 are the only ones that really combo into anything. So I think I'm going to save those for Mr. Happy over there. We're just going to go violent on 1, 4, and the Catherine. So 1. Didn't kill it. Okay. Let's see. None of the rest of them. We could actually do this one. This one might beat them up. If I actually can hit it. I failed, so we're going to have a more of a rough time here. As Barbaria. What happens if we unlock all of these things? Okay, so you go ahead and take out... You take out 4. So if we're right next to him, we just get another combo. Circular, we'll do it on the middle too. You're almost in the ceiling there. So Evil Ray. Don't really have... they're just a little bit off. I wish it was easier to kind of predict where they're going to be. That's one thing I like about tactics games. Whenever they use this kind of mechanic is that you usually see their destination location. Whereas in this, it's kind of like, oh, you can knock them far up or down, but... Let's go ahead and just take out the Catherine. Today might be a bit of a short day, by the way, just as a heads up, because it is very warm, and I am already cooking, so we'll probably only do like 3 hours today. Just as a heads up, so no one's surprised by it. And Catherine did not go down to that, so gets to go down to this. Yeah, he be huge. I can still fight. Good for you. Kind of figured as much. Okay. Are we looking on those? 49. So there's the pure seed. Yeah, that's just the one to the right. And then, yeah, that's the only item in this room. Now we should have a handful of items in here. Third lamp on the left is a seal of the soul, which should be this one. Go right when you get the chance and grab some of them. Okay, so this should be more items. We'll look at all the tiles after we get the treasure set up here. I am the ring soul, the wheel of the judgment ring, the administrator of all fate, and the mocked by these damn people. Can't you be a bit more friendly? Last time you said your stuff and took off. Let's get to know each other. Here you are. And the power to command the judgment ring. Such power will help you carve your way through destiny. So you're doing it again. You know the rest. What? Okay, I'm off. My wife's waiting. You're married? You got a wife? I mean, he put a ring on it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. He's married? Unbelievable. I mean, he is literally a ring. My guys. Can I not make that joke way too often? His wife's in Canada. Oh, and there's also supposedly a lottery ticket in here. There we go. And I think that's everything in here. Yeah. So crest change. No, ring customization. You already have 5. Wonder if we take you back down to 2. No, it doesn't let us like spend multiples to get it higher than that. It's literally just +2 is the max. And his is just straight 3 for now. So the only ones we have left to take up further are going to be Geppetto and Joachim. We're going to get more characters though, don't worry. Looks like we have 3 more slots for a bit more stuff. So that's done. So now we get to go up this way. Should only be 1 item this way. This one we might actually stand a chance on. Soul Comet. Catherine 2. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. I got them skills. I totally intended to get that crit, and I wasn't just late on the normal one. Fusion will go into Barbaria because you are huge. George is just so big. He automatically triggers a combo because his butt is too wide. We're going to go for a hard hit on the Catherine. And it is a circle. That means that you do a hard hit on that guy. And yeah, you get to just do a normal attack. Bonk. Got to bounce, bus nearly at the station. You have to rush to the train. Have a good one. I'll catch you later or on the next stream. Hope the rest of your day goes well, Daladon. G99D. Just translating it from Leet Speak real quick. What's bad is I actually read it as good until you corrected it. I'm leaned back with my fan just blowing right at me right now. For if you're curious. So, the text in chat is very tiny. I'm just double checking some things. There we go. I was getting some messages. Because messages are your friend, right? Until they're not. Yeah, messages are all fun and games until you feel like, oh, now I'm going to have to get into an argument. Rabble, rabble, rabble. You might actually even hear my fan in the background. I don't know. We need to write big letters for the old man. Yes. Although that doesn't really... Oddly enough, little letters are easier for me to read because they're different heights. Far away, it just... I can tell what you're writing if I, like, look straight at it, but if I'm looking at it, like, out of the corner of my eye, it just looks like a big white block whenever it's caps. If only I could... Well, actually, I could zoom in on it and just have it be bigger. But that would require me leaning forward. I intentionally set up the guide that I have on my, like, extra side monitor to sit between my drinks and just show this dungeon. Because I have a feeling we're going to be in this dungeon for the rest of the day. Just call it a hunch. With how many items are in here, it is very item dense. Okay, so data, save. Actually, what I should do... trying to think if I could set it up that way. I don't think I have a shelving unit small enough to do this. But I was just thinking... since the AC doesn't work well in here because currently have to have the door closed, otherwise you guys would have a bunch of noise in the background. And I'd be waking people up. So it traps the heat in here, and where the thermostat is, it's a different temperature. So that takes longer to kick on. I could just set some cold water or something like that on a shelf and just have the fan blow that as pseudo air conditioning. But I don't think I have a shelf small enough for that, where it wouldn't just be like a fire hazard if like something happened, or a hazard should like the unthinkable happen while I'm streaming. So we kind of like Barbaria because it gets us free combo. So you guys are in the middle, and we've got Dahl and Domovavai. You do hard hit on her. Fire Fusion line is one of your favorites. Do they go above tier 2 eventually? Is that just something that I'm limited to because we're still relatively early in the game? Because I know in the original game it went up to tier 3. Yeah. Answers are welcome. Chances are I will forget them by the time I get to that point, but... Press magic. Aw, they're not in a good line for that. Hailbreak is not good for that either. Marionette, let's try. I'm guessing they're not going to be close enough. They're not, you fools. If only I hadn't missed that last one. So all we have left is you. Ow. You little bastard. The first hit was enough.
That wasn't even a workout.
Okay, so we got 416 cash. When is... Joaquim is falling behind on levels. Because I thought he would have gotten level 11 before they got 12. Because they all got 11 all at once. That's making me a little bit nervous, game. Now it's stairs to the left. I bet this key will unlock it. You know, the key we just got. On the table in this room, there's some fortune cookies. Groovy. They're the drain or replenish your MP. Interesting. I suppose you could say your body was feeling fairly good. Cool. So it's like a magic 8-ball. A magic 8-ball. Okay, off we go. I don't think there's any items in here. Do we actually care about? Oh, there is a chest in here. Got the 3 tiles. What else is in this room? It doesn't look like there's anything in this room other than that. At least it doesn't list anything in there. And then I think we just go up this way. Barbaria again. We get large. We gets big. Hard hit. So they are clumped up based on a domovoy and a fortune stick on each side. So I guess we'll physical attack the left side first. The timing on that one is tight, in my opinion, because half of its spinning time is you can't see what letter it wants. Sorry, what shape. You're going to do a hard hit on the lone domovoy, I believe. That wasn't enough to kill it. Okay. So we're going to take you out and hope that we actually have the range for the other one. It doesn't. We need a medium range one. Damn you. Do we have Hailbreak, maybe? Ooh, Hailbreak will hit them both. Evil Ray will hit them both. Let's do Evil Ray. And hope it actually goes through. Because, yeah, the more bonuses we can get, the better. Extra cash! Yeah, Joaquin is still behind. I think we're still good on stats. Do we need to do... We could do a little bit of healing. I'll have Geppetto heal himself. I think. No, I'm going to have Blanca heal him. He is absolutely useless without magic, whereas Blanca actually can do okay damage. I think right now our weakest character is Karen, but I feel compelled to keep her in the party. So if we do get another character, it's probably going to be Geppetto being swapped out. Obviously, that does weaken us quite a bit because having 2 magic, 2 martial is kind of not a bad thing. Oh, right. Only people with blood type AB can open this door. Are you AB? No, Carla is AB. I'm type B. I guess she was trying to keep me out of mischief. They told me in the service I was type A, so Karen's type A. I don't know my blood type. I don't know mine either. Me neither. It's all right. We can all just give it a shot anyway. This room is set up so that if you try to open the door and fail even once, a really great treasure inside disappears. And you see those hearts? If two people stand on them, they can check their blood types. If the two people have blood types that don't mix, the lamp overhead will light. I heard about blood types once. They say A and B don't mix together, but type O mixes with either. Luckily, I'm A and Lucia is B. All we have to do is find out someone who makes the lamp light with us both. As soon as you find someone, that person just has to go back and touch the door. Okay. Compare and find someone with AB. Who should be the test subject? Oh, we're going to go with Yuri first. Type A Karen. The lamp didn't light. That means your two blood types mix. Okay. Yuri. Type B Lucia. That means your two types mix. Okay, so that's not it because the top one didn't light. Joaquin. Karin. Okay, so that one didn't light. So that takes out Joaquin. So that basically means that Geppetto should be it. We'll do the comparator for him, though. And then Geppetto with Lucia should light as well. Okay. So stop the comparing. And we'll just go without comparing anymore. No, I want Geppetto. So Geppetto has AB. Do I just choose someone once I go up there with the other one? What? So after this, I'm gonna do F1 and just run in. And see if it lets me just choose whenever we get closer to the door. I like how they just automatically assume that... Who should touch the door? Geppetto. If only blood tests were that easy. Got a petrify. That's a good one. So we've gotten 9, I believe. A second, scratching my eye real quick. Rah. We have an incoming ad break. At least I'm assuming that's what the big green box is. Okie dokie. Who do we actually want to equip that Petrify 1 on? Ring customization on you. Add on hit effects. think we're going to do Petrify on her, and we'll do... P defense down on you. Maybe that'll actually work out. Possibly? They're all tier 1 still, so it's not like we are getting exceptionally good stuff yet. We're just getting tier 1 of everything. I don't know if there's going to be higher tiers of them, but... So now we should be able to just go back to the beginning and start doing the Zodiac puzzle, I think. Have we gotten 9 or have we gotten 12? We've gotten 12. We'll look at the Zodiac things once we get back to the starting room. What does it say? You're full of physical vitality. Let the enemy come. You'll knock them out in one blow. Your Ruby. Did that actually... I think that healed us. I don't think that did anything with any of our other stats. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, Crest Magic, Gale Spin, we can get, and we could get 2 of them in that. Or, we could just beat the tar out of things. We'll go after Butt Cheek over here, I think. God, I'm doing bad at getting these today. I think I'm just easily distracted. Holy crap. Well, at least we killed one of them. Fusion into big guy. Barbaria. I do find it interesting he's the only one that can get up to 5. At least right now. I think we could get Joaquim up to 5 as well. We're going to do Marionette. We'll just do Heat Cast on a U and hopefully get both of them to die. Here's the ad. Oh no. Da, 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 da. Extra money. And we also need to go do an upgrade on our dudes. So data, save, memory card slot 1, yada, yada, yada. Graveyard! Yes, we're going to do wind next. Get that up to tier 3. See if that does anything getting one side to tier 3. Because heaven is light, fire, and air, and hell is cold, darkness, and earth. Charge it up! Yes. Pant, pant. Oh no. A cool breeze raises your spirits. A cool breeze would raise my spirits right now. We got a grano. The fuck is a grano? Personal, you... I just switched ears, so it's going to sound a little bit weird, probably, for a little bit. Well, until I get used to this audio profile I'm in right now. So you... It's a bird turtle. Oh, wait, never mind. It doesn't actually connect to its back. That is a very strange bird guy. Fulperton. I don't know which one's my favorite so far aesthetically. There is something intriguing about the light ones and the dark ones, because the light and dark feel like they are the most human out of the bunch. The rest of them look like very beastly to me. Ugh. Okay, so we want to go this way. Sorry for being a little bit off today. It's just very, very hot. It's sapping me. I'm gonna adjust real quick so I can alleviate. Prevent any kind of back injuries. You should always be moving while you're sitting, by the way. About every 30 minutes to an hour, I do try to shift. Now I can see chat better, too. Get up, stretch you folks. Try to do it at least twice every ad break. Okay, so we got that. We got this. Yeah, it's literally in here next. Oh yeah, we were gonna look at inventory. We're gonna look at the different tiles. Depicts a golden fleece lamb of Greek legend. Aryans hate losing and attack any task with vigor, but they are also short-tempered and lack patience. Depicts Lo, daughter of the river god, transformed into a cow. Taurans are discreet and restrained in love. Self-abnegation can lead to extreme greed. Hey, DF, how you doing today? Gemini depicts twin gods Castor and Pollux. Geminians are known to get along well with anybody, but their desire to please everyone makes them unfaithful friends. Cancer depicts a giant crab that Heracles fought. Curious Cancerians often become scientists, but more often they become jacks of all trades and masters of none. Think about Zodiac and all the horoscope, astrology kind of stuff. They're almost always so generic that any of them could apply to you. Depicts the immortal lion defeated by the prophesized hero. Leonians are heroic and strong, but also very assertive. They become very upset if not praised. Good job, Leo. Good job. You'd say fine, but you feel drained as if life between work and sleep ain't enough. Feels. Praise be to the Missy. Depicts the beautiful goddess of justice, Astrea. Virgoians are perfectionists who obsess over details, yet often forget the important things. Anyone want to guess which one I am? The scales held by Astrea to weigh humanity's sins, Librans value fairness above all. When faced with inequality, they become faltering and indecisive. Depicts the giant scorpion slain by Orion. Scorpios are secretly suspicious and anarchistic. They can be hard workers, but not good friends. I got a lot of these are like, this person doesn't make a good friend, bastards. Al is doing very warmly right now. I'm sweating very badly. I am not used to these hellish conditions. But other than that, I'm doing fine. A little tired, but that's, again, just heat does that to me. A lot of people get tired whenever they just want to, like, cuddle up in the cold. Me, cold wakes me up. I have a fan literally, like, I can elbow the fan. It's blowing on me. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to stream. You might hear it in the background as well. But I have it, like, right next to me, blowing right through the mesh into my back on the chair. Depicts the half-man, half-horse hunter Chiron. Optimistic and brazen, Sagittarians do not realize they can appear brusque and ill-mannered. And then we get... Oh yeah, we have a few more. Capricorn depicts the mythological goat. Capricornians enjoy being alone, perhaps because they are independent, or perhaps because they're boring and poor communicators. Exactly. Doesn't go well in hand with a PC blowing heat in your face. It's actually one reason why I have my computer higher than me, is so that it's not billowing up from under my desk. The other reason is just dust, but yeah, I actually have it above me on the desk. Above my head. So if the desk collapses or something and you hear a loud crash, I'm probably dead from it. Depicts the youth of Ganymedes carrying an earthenware pot. Aquarians are self-centered, sure of their own convictions, and rarely show kindness to others. Okay, and Pisces is the last one. Depicts Aphrodite and her son Eros turn into a fish. Pisceans are trusting, sensitive dreamers. Fine qualities, but they can be easily manipulated. So we've got a bunch of these that are like, you don't make good friends. You have it on top of the table as well. Saves you from bending down. Yes. Thank you for the watch streak as well. I am bad about watch streaks because I'll lurk. But on days when I'm not streaming, I don't tend to hop onto Twitch very much these days. Otherwise, I'll never get editing done. I usually do have a stream running on my other window when I am streaming, though. Okay, so we've got 3 doors down. Not the band. So the 4 left is an art. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at these. To protect the children, the archer waits, bow in hand, to shoot the wild beast approaching from the distance. Choose a frame. Okay. Okay, so the left one. If I'm using a hint right here to figure this one out. So we've got, the way this is described is those are bushes on the right. So we've got the child being protected. We've got Sagittarius, which is going to be the archer protecting them. I keep trying to click through that text up there, and I just end up selecting it. And the only beast in here, if I remember correctly, is Leo, but let's just double check. Because Taurus is just a bull, that wouldn't be considered a beast. You hear the door unlock. Sweet. These keys are probably going to be used on the final boss fight. Just a heads up. It's going to make life a little bit easier on me. Okay. Okay, so the center door is progress. In the desert, water is a treasure. To her, offer the maiden her weight in water placed in the earth and water jugs. Okay, so this one's going to have Aquarius in it. I can tell you that. I don't know what the rest of them are going to be. In the desert, water is a treasure. To win her, offer the maiden her weight in water placed in earthenware jugs. So I'm guessing like maiden's going to probably be Virgo. Because that's our maiden. So she's on the scale with something. Oh, Libra's going to be on the bottom. Oh, no, I don't want to exit out of this, my guys. Do nothing. Yeah, I hate that it's just like automatically in select mode without doing that. So Libra's probably down there because that's the scales. And then this one, we need water. Which is Aquarius. So in we go. Okay. So is this progress or is this... Oh, this is progress. Oh, so we don't want to go this way. Yeah, this is progress. Well, I'm going to finish all 3 doors. The value of life. Getting cheese is better than only wool, but getting succulent meat is best thing of all. Is this a food pyramid? Is this seriously a food pyramid? Yeah, it's a food pyramid thing. So this one should be goat because goat milk. And then we have the sheep at the bottom. And over here, first it came from the sea, it grew legs so it could play in the shoal, then it developed poison to protect itself. So that's gonna just be Scorpio up here. No. There we go. Next one is Cancer because it's got the legs. And then we got the fish. Yeah, it's a food pyramid thing. Me when I go to all-you-can-eat buffet and stack my plate high. But a dome is the ultimate choice. Okay, so there's the Thera seed that I mentioned is in here. Let's do a quick save. I happen to know that there is a boss coming up. Okay, so F1. Do we have protection for judgment rings? Stops all ring abnormalities. We need more pocket watches. We only have the 2. But I guess we'll be fine. Pocket watches might as well be a ribbon in this game. Feather bracelet, I think, reduces panic or something like that. Okay, so items. Let's do a tent. I need to do these seals. I might do them off camera, though. Whenever it's not hot as balls out. So I don't get, like, frustrated at missing stuff. By the way, how are you doing, Locke? Hopefully well. Oh, it's so beautiful. Isn't it, though? What is she doing? Now, what the fuck?
That is one giant pussy.
This is where you all die.
Huh?
Andre, go on ahead and get them. Huh? Wait a minute! Stop! I'm your master! Did you forget who I am?
It looks like it's trying to eat her.
Maybe we should try and help.
I think you're right.
I mean, yes, it is pink. And yes, he literally said what you think he said. Let's go ahead. Manifestation, Soul Comet, Tier 3, bonk, bonk, and bonk. I'm not sure how to react to him. Honestly. Oh, okay. We are gonna go fusion into Barbaria. Barbaria? Barbar. And we will do special skills. You are... Oh, you're a fire elemental anyway. So let's go with... Let's just do standard. Who did you get paired with? Her. Nice. We're gonna go sword arts. Whooschen Benst. Go. Well, that did a decent amount of damage. Ow. Ow. Oh. It said that it did ring sass effects. Which one is this one? This is... I think that's gonna... I don't know what sass effect that is, but it looks bad. I think it's going to jumble up our thing. So let's go Marionette. We'll do Aqua. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay. That means I'm going to have to use items to recover from that. Press magic. We're going to do... Do we have water on you? No. I think you are going to do a phoenix tail on him. And hopefully this doesn't get put right back on him. Press magic. You have fire and holy. That's going to be absolutely worthless on this. We'll go to Gushbenst. But yeah, her and Geppetto are probably going to have the most trouble with the giant pink cat. Phrasing? I'm not gonna say it in the bad phrasing way. Cats hate water, right? Soul Comet. Only 62 damage. This thing has 830 life. So it's got a ways to go before it dead. Rest magic. Let's go. You know what? We're just gonna keep using this. We could go for combos. That probably isn't like a bad idea. But getting that little spinning thing done right is a pain in the ass. You bitch! She's stealing money from me. Don't become cash hungry, kitty. Cat gun steal my wallet. What are you? What's your name? Kate Sith? Yeah, it's gonna steal a crap ton of money from me. That's over 800. It's only 38 damage. That's fine. Dog versus cat, though. What's a cat meant to use money for? Life of luxury. Goodbye, Andre. You were certainly a giant of some sort. We very much have a cat theme going on this week, by the way. 3 games with cats in them, and this makes 4. Actually, it's not just this game. It's just been lately, there's been a lot of games with cats in them. Because I think this week it's only 2. Although one of them I'm delaying till next week. Are you all right? Oh, thank you. Just what were you trying to pull anyway? I'm so sorry. You see, we thought Sapiens Gladio sent you after us. You thought we were from Sapientes Gladio? We've had hitmen pretending to be customers sent to us before, and every time I'd bring them to this island and feed them to Andre. So you oppose the society too, eh, miss? That's right. Ever since Carla ran away from them, they've had it in for us. Catnip addiction is sad. True. And now we're fighting against the secret society too, right? Right. You don't have to say a word. I saw everything through this mirror. So you trust us now? Sure, if you were actually psychic or a proper fortune teller, you would have known this already about us, that we were not from Sapientis. Sorry, but the flower I had you get isn't the real Adriatic magnolia. I feel bad for tricking you. Take this as a token of apology and gratitude. I hope you'll get some use out of it. Hiya, Hex. I am roasting alive. How are you? We got the person crest. Person crest. Because we just fought a cat. Oh, the bad jokes. They write them themselves. I'm glad you're doing well. I don't like to remember, but I guess there are some things I better tell you. Oh, do we actually have cutscene?
I was young and beautiful once, too. Loving life full of dreams, I was. But those girlish dreams didn't last. Men used me and threw me out like trash. I was hurt and bitter then. That's when it happened. A secret group called Sapientes Gladio invited me to join them. Desperate, I joined, and even took on disciples to be my successors. But the violence was too much for me, and I ran away from them. They chased me for years, and always I managed to evade them.
Does that make her a medium at large?
Finally, I wound up here. I've been with this one ever since then.
There is a medium place in town. Called me to make an appointment. I think they suck. Should have seen that I was going to hang up. You're not wrong. They should have known. I suppose no matter how much you try to turn a blind eye, you can never escape your true destiny. Carla? Lucia, those stars have turned. It's time for you to start your journey. I've always wanted to make up for that girl going down the wrong path. Now the burden falls to you, I'm afraid. It's not a burden, Carla, and I've always wanted to go on a little adventure. She's pretty short, so she's a small, medium at large. Yeah. And as your successor, I want to make you proud of me. I'll tell you where the Society's branch headquarters are in this town. The man you're looking for might be there. Thank you, Carla. And so, if none of you mind, I'll join you on your journey. Sure. Okay, so now we have Lucia's special menu. Tarot card is a skill where Lucia draws cards from her tarot card pack. Some cards have powerful positive effects, while others have negative ones. Aromatherapy is Lucia's skill of blending a base oil with certain other oils to produce different aromas. Compatibility of the blended oils changes each aroma's effect, so try to find oils that go well together. And here are some things that'll be perfect for your trip, these mysterious enchanted herbs. But are you sure? I haven't really perfected how to mix those yet. You've been slacking off in your studies again, girl. Oh well, take them along anyway. Practice makes perfect. Got ocean oil, misty oil. Hey, we got your oil. How do we extract oil? Okay, so now we have another character to worry about. Personal Lucia. That's a cool fan. So her weapon, wait a minute. Why is she a heavyweight? She has decent MP. She's only got 5 tarot cards. When the upright, this card is showing religious leader. Reverse, it implies cruelty. HP is restored by 50% of max value. Card, reverse, it suggests naivety and foolishness. Max MP is increased. Next turn is skipped if we get the Hanged Man. Oh, shit. 50 pounds of titties gets you much heavier? I mean... But aromatherapy is a game breaker? Ooh. We have 20 of each, so I'm guessing this is going to be kind of like the chemist in some other games. Containing a variety of flowers, mainly lavender, expressed by the abundance of the sea for a deeply relaxing experience. And aroma oil extracted with ginger and black pepper with just a hint of cardamom. That has been ruined for me because character name. Quantity, that's not quantity, that's MP cost. Okay. Oh, so she can use them. Okay. Stimulating aroma is said to release tension, so we can combine these to make things. We have no affinities. Their attack animations are fairly standard. Okay. So let us find a save spot. Hello, do you actually sell any oils? Nope. I don't think there's anything we can do in there. So I believe our next goal is to actually get to the branch. Oh, we actually have another item we can go gather from in there. Is that... I think the gold we lost is just permanently gone. Data, Sefa, Slaton. Let's go get that item. It's mentioning that we should go back for an item. We should also use a tent. And see how many steps we took. 284 steps. You want to swap them for a prize? Sure. We have not gotten enough steps. In all that, we only got like halfway to tier 1. Guys, jerks. You used to have things for cheap. You know that? There's apparently an item that we missed in here. We also have some crests. So we could probably get her set up in this. I'm going to change the party. I'm going to actually go you to her. Probably not the strongest party, but it's fine. We're going to go ahead and unequip Geppetto. And give it to her. Oh, she already has equipment. Cool. Not that I particularly care about that. Let's go with pedometer and I guess that for now. We don't have the best equipment. She already has Silk Shawl. She has Luna Fan already, so that's fine. He doesn't have any ring customizations other than the add-on effect. She could go with... I'm going to go with Seal on her. You can have Pia tag down. Poison would be probably decent to add on to some of these as well. Put it on a character for just like adding on early just to get some tick damage, but they're usually not terribly strong in games like this. I don't know if it's strong in this one. Let's go get ourselves resources. Through the weirdest door ever. Seriously, do not have your door have like a flange out the bottom. Or a flare out the bottom. That is bad design. Should I change the team name? We can change the team name real quick. Erase. What do we want to call this? Rem. There we go. Now our team name is Strem. Judge me. Judge me, you fools. Yeah, supposedly there's an item in here. Ow. I think I just scratched my eyebrow. Okay, supposedly there's an item down there. In we go, and hopefully it's actually there. Yeah, there it is. So what happens if we talk to this big pink gato? Oh, we can't let it out again. Damn it. Dag nabbit. I am noticing we're not getting attacked. which is extra disturbing to me because that means we can't come here to farm money or XP now. This is a non-hostile territory. Oh, never mind. There's a fight, finally. It just took us walking all the way in and all the way back out again. Okay, so hard hit, go after doll. You do hard hit on that doll. Wow, why am I so bad today? And yeah, they have moth butts. That's what they have. So, Barbaria. Hard hit on you. And let's do... So we can only make the one combo right now. So Misty by Ocean is... defend against all ally status abnormalities. Cool. Not useful in this fight, but cool. No bonuses on that one. This is fine. So now we have to walk all the way back out. Why? Because there is no shortcut out of this place. I do wonder why they decided to do that. They did that in the first game too, where there's things you have to come back into the dungeon for. Also, just a random observation here. Is it just me or does those look like eyeballs? Like, this is the mouth. This is a beard. Those are eyeballs. Those are eyebrows. And it's just got very no dome and a little cross on its head. Every time we've walked by that, that's what I see. I'm seeing faces everywhere. The faces, they burn my soul. Okay, so we can go shopping in town, but I think for now, since I am cooking alive, and we've made decent progress, we've made it through 2 dungeons. Well, a dungeon and a half dungeon. I think it might be time to send you guys off somewhere. Because hopefully DF is streaming. See if anybody else is, because we raid DF quite a bit, but I'm good with raiding DF again. Either that or Care, but Care is doing... Oh, I know what Care is doing. I don't want to spoil myself on that. Also, I'm on the fence as to whether I'm going to cover it, so we'll leave Care alone with that. And I will see you guys next time. I just went to raid him by the game name. What kind of idiot am I? There we go. So they're doing Dark Deity. If you're curious, Kara and I's doing The Expanse, which is the Owlcat game coming up. I'm on the fence about covering it because of Gen AI. I need to see what extent they used it and all that kind of stuff. I also need to see whether it's got the Owlcat weird diversion in the middle as well. So I don't want to spoil that too much. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!